The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Taking it to 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Hey Siri, set an alarm for Sunday at 8:30 for the Giants game.
Sorry, I can't set an alarm for more than one day.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the delay, Jones. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Hurry, hurry!
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Amari Rodgers to return it from his end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
26.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Rodgers now on first down. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here to pick. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they? They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Fourth down, Mayfield. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as this defense went a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on fourth down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, alert, alert!
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hurry, hurry!
McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. From the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The final shot before half for Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end Tunyon. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Takes it at the 7. A solid return.
Jada.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Get out of there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because
he rifles one that's intercepted. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and 10. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. A disappointing end to that drive, making it to the red zone, but they'll again, CD, wind up with nothing.
And nothing, that's been the key word, because they've had drives throughout that have finished off with nothing. Can't finish off a drive to save their lives in this game, and this one winds up again, giving them, dare I say it, nothing.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
26. Slant. Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the 22, Rodgers steps away to his left. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now Mayfield. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, 34 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
This is boring. I'm going to just
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 7.
26.
Again, it's Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On third down, here's Jones.
No.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. They'll run it with Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On play action. Now Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the...
Let's go.
The offense on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Caught by Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
88.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Rodgers with a keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center.
Oh.
No, he's going to be kept
Oh,
out
I
of
don't
the
care.
end zone.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. On the sneak, Rodgers. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
They'll look to run with Dillon.
And he is going to be
No.
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal.
Boom, bitch.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. Forced out to his left. And my goodness, another interception. They try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer.
I guess.
But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Crosby with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, let me back
Some
out.
good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Averaging 50 yards of boot so far as this one's away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. The defense really paved the way to this victory as they allowed 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
I just want to do the defense chant right now. Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense.